Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And that one against the Bulls, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Nicholas Claxton out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Lowry. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Abaji in at the 3. And for the Wizards, Moses Brown is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Hunter. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward spot. So, Brent, at this point of the season, do teams still have time to figure things out?
I think there's always time, Kevin, to figure out where you are. Again, the expectations in the early part of the season about how competitive your team was going to be, that's critical in your decision-making as to what you want to do with the roster. But if you think that you can get into a deep playoff run, you've got to be honest about how these parts are fitting in and whether or not you need a change.
And the Wizards with possession. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Pass to Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Nembhard. The Knicks making the shot. They set the pick. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Lowry. To the paint. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. New York moving it around. Wembanyama finds Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Banchero outside. Knocks down the three ball. Banchero's got 5.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here's Anunoby. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
We got this. Oh, that's you. Gotta get it.
First free throw is good. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But, Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Brown with a screen on Lowry. For 3, Hunter. Wembanyama with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Three-pointer, Lowry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And those are the shots that get your teammates fired up. Lowry with a huge shot in the arm.
Banchero outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Banchero kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now, here's Lowry. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Banchero against Claxton. Wembanyama sets a screen for Claxton. New York needs to get off a shot. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that one's good. Hunter.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Pass to Claxton. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Here's Wembanyama. Shoots over Brown. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Now Hunter. 11 points for him in that last game against New York.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now Anunoby. Following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wizards leading by 4. Brown outside. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Lowry passes to Claxton. Now Anunoby. Wembanyama, a screen on Banchero. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Anunoby.
with that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Banchero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 8 points. Knicks trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Hunter, the pass to Banchero. Here's Nembhard. Off target from three-point range. Wembanyama outside. Anunoby outside. Lowry passes to Abaji. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Banchero outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. Victor Wembanyama is second. And, of course, OG Anunoby.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
Now here's Jones. Against Washington, he was really on his game. It's Strus on the wing. New York moving the ball around. Washington sets the pick for Jones. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Start it.
For the Wizards, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Brown, and Paul Reed subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 6. That's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Washington, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Now Jones, after Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Jones kicks to Washington. The shot. Jones, no luck. Wizards trailed by 3. Banchero looking around. They need this. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The shot's good from Batadze.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Jones kicks to Strus. Knocks it loose. Here's Washington, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Neesmith comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Malik Monk in for DeAndre Hunter. Now, here's Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Hey, Brent, you spent a bunch of your career as a scoring guard off the bench, a lot like Malik Monk.
Well, not quite like Malik Monk, but this guy has been unbelievable. The way that he changes the pace of a game with scoring, it reminds me of a younger version of Jamal Crawford, who obviously won 3 Six-Man of the Year titles. This guy is so explosive and so confident. He has leaned into the role of being a difference maker as a six-man. Monk usually solid here.
And Monk drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wembanyama passes to Jones. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Washington with this screen on Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Washington. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Malik Monk. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Banchero finds Neesmith. Back to Banchero. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Batadze, defended by Wembanyama. And it's Banchero missing. New York's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama against Reed. Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Washington, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Washington trailing. They've got Neesmith. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Paul Reed, and it's Bitadze in at the center. That's the group start in the second quarter for the Wizards. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And that one misses.
Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Good on the second free throw.
And Bogdanovich has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop and start deal for him. But when he's feeling good, and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
They get a hand on it. One-on-one fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Victor Wembanyama.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
That's good from Neesmith. He doesn't get the second one.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Got a piece of it. Fires it up. A rebound by Washington. New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And there's Shepard on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Pass to Neesmith. And he drops it in from the low post. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Wizards shooting reasonably well, 45%. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. And he hits the jump shot. Nemhard's got 6 points. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Washington with it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Jones. Nemhard covering. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Neesmith. Outside Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jones.
And checking out the stats for Bogdanovich, he's been more than solid over the last month. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And he knocks down the first one.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nemhard with it, working on Jones. And Bogdanovich kicks to Reed. Neesmith, the pass to Reed. Nice ball movement by Washington. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Washington making some changes. Paolo Banchero comes in for Reed. And Hunter subbed in for Neesmith. Washington has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hunter with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin, and defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
Here's Claxton, coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And it's Strus missing. Washington leading now by 3. Hunter, the pass to Nemhard. And the rejection by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, Blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Nembhard. And Washington again with the bucket.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Shoots over Nembhard. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Jones.
Jones effective from that mid-range area, so a different set of problems for the defense.
Here's Nembhard. 8 points for him. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Pass to Strus. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Washington, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Knocked loose. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Shot on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Brown is checked in for Washington. So for the Knicks, well, every team needs rebounding. Let's check out the league's top rebounders. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Outside Lowry. Wembanyama against Brown. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Nembhard. Now recovering. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Banchero. A 3-pointer off the mark. To the right side. Here's the 3. And that one's good, Agbaji. Agbaji's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Nembhard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lowry kicks to Wood. Anunoby outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Anunoby. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Washington. Down low. Here's Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Outside Lowry. For the 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On its way from Hunter for 2. Again, the Wizards score.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lowry kicks to Wood. Here's Agbaji. He's covered by Banchero. Wembanyama outside. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. From the arc. Banchero, that's good. He's got 16.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Pass to Abaji. Wembanyama, a screen. To the middle. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Timeout.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here.
Start it.
Looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for the Wizards. Monk comes in for Andrew Nembhard. Nesmith, the pass to Hunter. Wizards passing it around. And it's Banchero missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And here is Monk. Pass to Hunter. And here's Banchero. The Wizards with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wembanyama finds Lowry. Anunoby outside. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
The first one falls. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's truly a force around the rim, ranking among the top 5 in rebounds per game.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals, he's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the New York Knicks. No problems knocking that one down. Lowry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
Now, Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood. From Rookie of the Year in 2023, to an all-star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
The first free throw is good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Wood a screen on Hunter. And it's Lowry penetrating. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And that's Kyle just using his strength, getting in there, getting fouled in the act of shooting.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And there's a quality about the way Kyle Lowry steps onto the floor and plays with intensity that I think competitors and even opponents really appreciate. He just gives the game everything that he possibly has, and it elevates his play.
Second free throw, no good.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
Now here's Brown. 8 points his last outing. Brown sets a screen for Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes in there.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The Knicks with the lead. Inside, here's Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Kyle Lowry.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Nesmith. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Second is Paolo Banchero.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Knicks leading by 3. New York moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Banchero outside. Monk, the pass to Nesmith. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Hunter. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right side Lowry. The height of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
You know, the perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Here's Monk. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for New York. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that matchup with the Jazz, playing the team everyone has to go through in the West. But if you win that one, you can say, we beat the best. Don't sleep on us. These are the kind of games that define your season.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Washington Wizards.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper, and trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And Washington has possession. It's a 5-point game. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Lowry. Wembanyama's out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Abaji in at the three, the small forward. Nembhard with it. Lowry covering. 5 to shoot. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama. Lowry's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks. Now, Nembhard. Pass to Hunter. Here's Nembhard. Lowry covering. Brown with a screen on Lowry. Here's Nembhard. And the shot goes in. Nembhard's got 10 points in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. To the paint.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
The Knicks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. So it's Washington now. They trail by 7. And stolen by Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent focus from Anunoby. Wasn't going to let that bump get to his head.
Now, here's Hunter. Banchero outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Lowry inside the line. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Nembhard with it. He's got 10. To the inside. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one's good, Abaji.
Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Wizards trail by 11. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Claxton. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Clock at 6. Banchero against Claxton. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Reed is checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Tries from 16, and it's Banchero missing. The Knicks leading by 11. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Just 4 to shoot. Banchero passes to Reed. Blocked again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Brown outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The screen from Brown. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get the rebound and finished off by Brown.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here is Lowry. 12 points for him. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Bogdanovich passes to Banchero. Hunter sets a screen for Banchero. Releases. Washington gets it back. And another shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Brown outside. Abaji pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Lowry against Banchero. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Abaji. From deep three-point land. Lowry can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 9. Bogdanovich looking around. Banchero against Lowry. Brown with the screen on Lowry. Banchero inside. 20 points for him. No good on that one. Over Lowry. The Wizards with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So it's the Knicks now. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Unloads. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Claxton. Bounce pass from Anunoby. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Oof. he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Washington making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Reed. Back to Banchero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a quick look here at some numbers for Hunter. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's around 14 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And the first one drops.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks leading by 5. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Nick Claxton on top. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
I mean, those two have been playing some special low-post defense, and a lot of the shots I've seen them swatting away aren't easy to get to.
And so here is New York, leading by 5. Back to Strus, trying to get something going. New York, no good that time either. Washington has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Washington with a screen on Banchero. Jones in the post. He's covered by Banchero. And it's Washington missing. Wizards shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Bitadze. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Banchero, defended by Jones. Bogdanovic, no luck.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Jones. Strus a screen on Banchero. Jones the pass to Strus. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Strus has got 7 points.
And this is what Tyus Jones is built to do, run an offense.
Pass to Reed. Hunter kicks to Bogdanovic. Over Shepherd. Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdanovic on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Claxton a screen on Banchero. Jones with it. Guarded by Hunter. Jones, no luck. Here's Washington. They're on a 14-6 run. Hunter against Strus. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hunter. For New York, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Strus. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Back to Strus. It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Banchero. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, when Jones is hitting that 3 ball consistently, his passing will become even more dangerous.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 12. Pass to Banchero. There's the pick. Fires for 3. There's Bitadze. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And it's Strus missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. For the tie, Hunter the pass to Banchero. Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nick Claxton.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Malik Monk in for Reed. Now here's Jones. He's got 10. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I think the coaching staff loves Jones playing this aggressive, taking matters into his own hands.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
So for the Wizards, Paul Reed's checked in for Banchero, and Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Strus. And he converts the layup. Strus has got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Nesmith. Drills the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Claxton. Back to Jones. Claxton a screen on Monk. Here's Jones to the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For New York, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Outside, Jones fires the 3. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the third, and the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks out front, up 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Monk is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Banchero. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Anunoby, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Hunter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Washington. Bitadze's got 7 rebounds in the game. Banchero dishes to Monk. Now Hunter. Here's Bitadze from downtown. And Jones pulls it down. Over in the corner, Washington. Pass to Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Monk, the pass to Neesmith. Here's Bitadze. Banchero outside. Hands the 12-footer. Banchero's got 10 points in just the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Washington goes back up, and the layup is up and in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Back to Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Wembanyama's got 28.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Hunter. Here's Banchero. Sinks the triple. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Jones against Monk. Here's Wembanyama.
I look through the book, textbook, pick and roll, that's it. Jones just burning the D with that pass.
Wizards trail by 4. Monk outside. Hunter down low, defended by Strus. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And it's Jones with the ball for New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 11 in the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Nembhard. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Brown's checked in for the Wizards.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Nembhard the pass to Brown. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Banchero.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Tipped away. Up top, Nembhard. He's covered by Washington.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. And they're pushing it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on that one. The Knicks making a switch here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Now, Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Lowry has the open look. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Brown. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Bogdanovich passes to Nembhard. The screen from Brown. Here's Nembhard. While recovering. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And again, Washington no good. For New York, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby with the screen for Claxton. Pass to Wembanyama. Washington with the rebound. Brown's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And the rejection by Claxton. Nembhard, the pass to Hunter. Banchero outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Now, using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling.
As a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Nembhard. Brown with the screen on Lowry. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by New York. Wembanyama's the Knicks leading by 4. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Claxton sets the screen for Lowry.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And that one falls for Claxton. And Claxton drops them both. Wizards trail by 6. Banchero with the ball. Shot to stop the run, and he nails that one right through the net. Banchero's got 18 points just in the second half.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Down low, here's Lowry. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Banchero outside. Hunter against Lowry, and that one's good. Hunter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Claxton. Here's Abaji. Claxton a screen on Banchero. And Wembanyama outside. Buries it from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 37.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Hunter with it. Banchero outside. Brown with a screen on Claxton. Here's Banchero. And Washington again with the bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Claxton. Wembanyama outside. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Goes up again. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Bounce pass, Bogdanovich. Anunoby against Banchero. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Walked again.
And I'm never surprised when I see Wembanyama put one in the cheap seats.
Claxton. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Banchero against Claxton. To tie it up. Agbaji pulls it in. Agbaji's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Wizards trail by 3. Banchero left side. The 11-footer, Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Here's Banchero after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see how he handles some intense pressure.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Inside. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. And coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. And let's get this game even. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And another miss by Washington. And an intentional foul right there. .35 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Misses from short range.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Here's Nembhard. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Poked away. Craps in the tray. So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. You know, we stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.